There is a growing wave of innovation as entrepreneurs and large corporations launch web-based ventures, from e-commerce sites and digital entertainment platforms to mobile health technologies and online educational content. In spite of this trend, the impact of digital skill is still very low as a result of different factors affecting it, although it's picking up gradually. Google Nigeria Country Manager Juliet Ehimwan Chiazo joins us on the show to discuss the impact of digital skill in Africa.
The Digital Skills Program, 1 year after, how's it gone?
Wow, very, very exciting actually. So, you know, in April 2016, we announced our commitment. And at that time, we knew it was a daunting task, 1 million. But it's just really amazing that we accomplished that target in 10 months. So to date, we've trained over 1 million young Africans with digital skills across various countries in Africa.
For an emerging continent like Africa, what's the impact of this program?
You know, technology has impacted the way we do everything. It's an integral part of how we live, how we socialize, how we communicate, how we work, etc. And there's an emerging digital economy in the region. At the moment, we have 29% of Africans online. Even though that's smaller than the global average of 46%, we're seeing Africans coming online at a very fast pace, right? And this creates opportunities in the digital world. It's important for our young people to get the right skills to be able to participate in this digital economy, to be able to build businesses, create new opportunities for themselves, become digital entrepreneurs. Unemployment is a big challenge on the continent. Of the unemployed population, over 60% are young people. So it's important that we provide alternatives. We show young people how to fend for themselves, how to acquire various skills that they can put into income earning opportunities and so on. And that's really what this provides.
Yeah, even though you've hit your target of 1 million, how impactful do you think this has been?
So impact has been a big priority for us. With everything that we do, we always make sure that we stay in touch with participants and measure impact. And we've done this with the training. We've had some amazing success stories of people who were able to get jobs by virtue of attendance at the training. For example, a Nigerian called Vanessa Morris. By attending the training, she was able to apply for a job as social media manager with Ultima Studios. And that was a new opportunity for her, and she's doing very well. We've had business owners like Segun Abodurin, who also, who you met earlier, who's been able to grow and become an employer of labor. So growing from 2 people in an organization providing digital services to small, medium businesses to 6 within a short time. And we have a lot of those kinds of stories. So we've seen impact in terms of people creating new opportunities, expanding existing businesses, and so on.
I know you're passionate about women in technology. What was the female population in this project like?
Yeah, so we made a conscious effort to ensure that women were an integral part of the program, and we had strong representation from women, because we found that actually most small medium businesses are owned by women, but when we do programs like this, sometimes in most cases you have a skew in terms of the percentage of women attending versus men, usually like 85 to 15%. And so we consciously ensured that we tracked the numbers and made sure that we didn't go below 40% participation from women. So at the moment, we have 47% of people trained are women, and the other percentage are men. But also, and this is something worth stressing, it's something we did consciously. And so whenever we found out that the numbers were skewing more in the other direction, we ensured that in some cases we ran women-only sessions. We collaborated with female organizations, etc. And so we've been able to maintain that gender balance, which I think is very important. It's important that we carry everybody along.
Still talking about women, how are they appreciating technology now? Are they accepting it, or is it still a challenge? Oh,
a lot of women have really, taken on technology in a very big way. We've had some of our main success stories at the moment are from women. And as I mentioned, a lot of small, medium businesses are run by women. And what we're finding is once they get introduced to the various digital tools and platforms available, they tend to be very proactive and very receptive and do amazing things to build on the initial learning. So yeah, it's very positive.
So what's next for the Digital Skills Program?
So I mentioned before that we really believe in impact, and we really try to track impact. So it's great to train 1 million, and we're seeing a lot of impact from that. We want to hone in on that. So we're going to continue training, and we're going to continue training at scale.
Any target now?
We're deliberately not announcing another target for now, because even though we're still going to be training at scale, but we're shifting focus a lot more to impact, re-engaging with some of the people that we've trained, supporting them along the way, helping them to grow, looking at opportunities, matching people to jobs, etc. So that's going to be a lot of the focus going forward, but we'll still be training.
I'm curious to know, from the data you have at the back end, are more Nigerians accessing the training online or offline?
Yeah, so that's a great question, and the training was available through offline classroom experiences, as well as an online portal, g.co/digital skills. So far, we've had 97% of attendees through the classroom training and 3% online. And that's fine. We actually expected the skew to be, we expected that sort of skew because we're trying to introduce digital to a lot of people, some for the first time. And so, and people benefit a lot from just being, interacting with other people, having someone in front of you that you can ask questions and all of that. And so, but as we train more people offline, we're finding that more of them are starting to go online to take further training and deepen the experience. So we expect the online numbers to grow, but the focus for us has actually largely been offline.
Access is still a major challenge for a lot of Nigerians. Is it possible for this sort of training to be accessed without internet?
We've been very conscious of the fact that not everyone has access to the internet, and some people have low bandwidth experiences. And so we actually optimize the portal to be able to perform well in low bandwidth environments. We've also made sure that the courses are light online, so they can be viewed from a mobile phone. We've transcribed some of the videos so that you can access them easily. And going forward as well, we're planning to have offline packs available that people can use.
For some people watching this show now and they want to still enjoy this training or benefit from the training, what should they do at this point?
So we have a lot of modules on the portal. If they go to g.co/digital skills, they can take the training
for free.
And the training is completely free. And if they complete the entire curriculum, they can get certified.
Which they can use for job.
Which they can use for job applications, etc., add to their CV and so on. And so I would really encourage people to try that out. We're going to continue the classroom training as well, and information about sessions that are running will also be available on the portal. So it's not too late to get involved. I would encourage everyone. This is a free. It's an investment that Google is making and providing that for free. So I would encourage everyone to take advantage of it, because in today's world, you can't really go very far if you don't have digital skills. I often say that digital literacy today is what basic literacy was to society centuries ago, right? Now it's really about, that's the starting point. You need digital skills. And it's important for you to be able to empower yourself to create opportunities for yourself. And so I'll encourage everyone to take advantage of it.
Thank you for being on TechTrends today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
It's a wrap on this edition of the show, but the conversation continues online, so please follow us on social media. Remember, you can watch the entire show on the Channels TV YouTube account or via my blog, cfatech.ng. For Tech Trends, I am Chukwemeka Agbata.